Ooh, hey, hey. Oog booga. Oog boog doog. Oog doog boog. Okay, what we can even do is we can do that. Name that Moscow. Because, you know, select a font. Let's see, what looks pretty thick? I like Georgia. Georgia's a good looking font. Anybody in chat? Nope. You never in chat. Nobody ever loves me. That's how it works. Phasmophobia is finished downloading. Isn't that amazing? Impact. Yeah, impact, because we loud and proud and bold. Mark. Moscow. Is there a way to... No. Привет. Wait, Moscow. Properties. We're gonna name you guys the Moscow Men. And you, that is what chat looks like now. Oh! Smart. Hey, look. I may not be super smart, but hey, I'm pretty smart. Looking at that, I'm starting to realize a slight problem. My watermarks in front of chat. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Listen, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But hey, I know no one's in the stream, but hey, you want to see something cool? Watch. Womp. Womp. Ah, that's the coolest thing for me. Why is that so cool? Hey, 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 why am I like a 4-year-old? I should text Georgie. Tell him to get over here. I can hear him. Dumbass talking. E. Oh no, I want live chat, not top chat. There we go. So now if I go like A. No, I don't. No, go away. There. Oh, I'm out of focus. Hey, how you doing? It's me, the not focus man. Ooga booga. Can you even read that? Oh, wait, no. YouTube overlays it automatically. But we're not doing that because I'm cool and I put my own. Yeah, you can kind of read it. It's small, but you can read it at least. We can live with that. Alright, hold on. I need to make a very confidential call with the homie. You better not hang up on me. I swear to God, Georgie, if you're not awake, it is 10 o'clock where you live right now. If you're not awake, I'm gonna be pissed.
Hey, yo, it's me, Mr. Georgie.
Yep, he
I'm
hung up on
currently
me.
doing something else, which is most likely
Lately the
the list
phone.
of these three things. On my computer,
Yeah.
eating,
Yes.
or sleeping.
Yes.
Thank you for listening to my TED Talk.
Yes. You better get on the fucking stream. We streaming now, boys. If you don't show up, I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna I'm gonna fill your socks with crunch. Okay, so who wants to play a game? I guess that doesn't really matter for you guys, because nobody's in chat, so... Hey, you know what we gonna do? We gonna wait around for someone to come in the chat. You know what I mean, you know. If you know, you know. You know. You know, I think Discord makes me look uglier. I really do. Well. So, how's my non-existent stream been? Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm waiting for a response, because there's probably not actually anyone in chat. Because nobody likes watching YouTube live streams, because YouTube sucks at sending out notifications for YouTube live streams. God. 9 a.m. on a Saturday. You don't think it would be this hard to be awake and alive, but it kind of is, you know? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Also, I know YouTube's really glitchy. Excuse the sound of the dog. I know YouTube's really glitchy with, like, keeping you updated on if people are watching the stream or not. But right now it says I have one viewer. And I can't tell if that's me because I have my Google window open, or I can't tell if someone's here, but they're just being weird and not saying anything in chat. Hello? 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 Anybody there? Oh my god. I didn't do that, you did. But hey, I figured out how to set up OBS. I feel really good about myself. Like, I have everything set up. Like, watch. I can do that now. And then boom, there's you guys. And boom, there's me. Like, here's my just chatting screen. And then I can do this for Space Ed, but Space Ed's really funky because, I should rename this. Space Ed's really funky because, I can only have one stream code in OBS, and because Space Ed is one channel compared to this channel, it wants to give me two stream codes, so one for Space Ed, one for Plap Universe or Gerbial. I'll talk why it's Gerbial now, soon. But I have two different stream codes, and OBS will only accept one, so I can't figure it out, which is really weird. But hey, I don't know. I do not know. Why is my hair? Sometimes I just hate my hair. You know? If you know, you know. Bubba's? And then, you know, I joined Lucas's stream. I saw he was streaming. Ow, fuck. Hold on, there's something in my eye. Fuck, God. But I saw Lucas was streaming, and I go, oh, hey, you know what'd be cool? If I went and watched his stream. So I got on Twitch. I made myself a new Twitch account because I forgot what my old Twitch account was called. I made myself a new Twitch account and I followed him on Twitch. I followed him on Twitch and I interacted with his chat. All one of us. You know, I interacted with his chat. I was being cool. And then I start streaming and Lucas goes offline. It's like, hey, bro, the fuck you doing? Like, hey, I want to be cool. I know, I understand. You like to stream at 11 at night. I like to stream at 10 in the morning. That's just how it works. I'm a morning kind of person. I'm sorry, that's just, you know, ooga booga, Moscow, man. That's how it works. Also, I'm just entertaining myself by talking now. How long have we been streaming for? 11 minutes. Lovely. But the channel name, for those of you who actually care, I know not many of you actually care because I don't upload. And when I do upload, you guys never watch my videos. So, I know probably most of you don't care, but those of you who are attentive and actually like me as a person have noticed that my name on YouTube has changed from Plap Universe to Gerbiel Kerbiel. Now, you might be asking why. And I have one answer for you. It's because when I am using Google programs, I don't like it when Plap Universe shows up. Because I know Plap Universe is great as a YouTube name. As a YouTube name specifically. Like, just as a YouTube name. To show up on people's, like, recommended and that kind of thing. But when you're filling out emails and you click the signature button and it shows up Plap Universe, it doesn't look too good. So I wanted something to at least kind of resemble my own name. You know, I'm Gabriel, if you so dare. But I'm Gabe, right? And Gerbiel, Kerbiel, you know, it's cool. I like Kerbal Space Program, Gerbiel. I've always kind of gone by Gerbiel. Gerbiel's been a cool name for me. So I'm like, hey, just Gerbiel Kerbiel. So I changed my Google name, right? And because Google owns YouTube, it automatically transferred over. So it's not Plap Universe anymore, it's Gerbiel Kerbiel. I don't care. You can call me whatever you want. You know, Gerbiel Kerbiel, Plap Universe, Gabe. Whatever you want. I really don't care. But yeah. How you guys been? You doing good? Yeah. Great. Good. Happy for you. It says there's one person in chat. I wish YouTube had a better... I really, really wish YouTube had a way to, like, see who was watching your stream. Because it says, you know, oh, you have one concurrent viewer. But, you know, that doesn't really matter if you don't know who they are. Especially because a lot of the time, I just get this one concurrent viewer, and it might be myself. I don't really know. And it might be myself, but, you know, they're just there. And I don't know if it's some guy. And I don't know if it's just some guy watching my stream, or some girl, or whoever, who doesn't like interacting in chat. Or if it's me, I don't know. I really don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. I wonder if I played the game, would people start watching the stream? Because I don't want to, like, be playing the game and have people not, like, be here and be attentive. But I do want people to be here. And I don't know the magical ways of the magical YouTube on how to get people to show up, which is kind of bugging me. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I wonder if I should post it on Twitter. You think I should post it on Twitter? Should I post that I'm streaming on Twitter? Should I? Ooh, hey, I have notifications. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, recent tweet from G-Brand. Smells like oil. It's probably your hair. Here, you guys need to see this. General screen. Alright, so it's like, hey, D-Brand, your mask smells like oil. And then D-Brand was like, probably your hair. Yeah, that makes sense. Your hair looks more, what the fuck? Okay, your hair looks more oily than me playing a session of Turmoil, you know? You know? I didn't tweet it. Ow, my jaw has been hurting recently. Like, if I open my mouth up too big, it just hurts. It's not fun. It's not fun. Maybe it's because I'm talking too much. Do I talk too much? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But hey, I'm gonna play. It's pretty cool. The plays are cool. Yeah. Plays are cool. I play a hillbilly named Hank. He's trying to sell a show called The Not So Wonderful Years featuring a mean teen girl named Cassidy. Excuse you. You know, what should we do? What should we do? I think I'll play some Turmoil or some Phasmophobia. I know this is under the Phasmophobia category. I started streaming under the impression that Georgie would be here with me. Like, at least in chat. Because, you know, I know the title of the stream is Comrade Gets Spooky, but alone. You know, I am alone. I planned on playing by myself because nobody wants to play with me anymore. But, I don't know, I plan on at least Georgie being here in chat, or someone being here in chat. Because there's not many people in chat from what I can tell. So, I don't know if it's worth playing a game or not. Because most of my games are multiplayer games or just sandbox games, and sandbox games aren't very entertaining on stream. So, you know, I just remembered, like a year ago, my mom said I can't have Twitch. I wonder why. Because Twitch is just like, ow. Twitch is just like glorified YouTube. So, you know why I wasn't allowed to have Twitch? And she didn't even like ask what it was. And, you know, having epic boomer mom, my mom is not actually a boomer, you know, I very seriously doubt she knows what Twitch is. She knows what Facebook is, and she knows how to play it on max volume without her AirPods in. Yes, we bought her AirPods for that exact reason, but she still doesn't use them. And it is the most annoying thing in the entire world. And, but she was just like, no, And I'm like, why not? And she was just like, no. And I'm like, well, that's not a very good answer for a question. Especially a question that's like, why not? Because you think when you ask why not, you get an answer. But no, we don't get answers in this household. We're too poor for answers. Okay, we're back. Have you guys seen my frog? I'll show you my frog. See? It's a frog. He makes frog sounds. He's very cool. I also have a frog hat. Yeah. Frog hats are cool too, I guess. I wonder if Jackson's online. You know, not the biggest fan of Jackson. He's cool sometimes, but after so long, he gets annoying. Yeah, no. Last online 11 hours and 3 minutes ago. Wouldn't that be funny? I say, you know, he gets kind of annoying and Jackson joins the stream. Then, I don't know if he knows what my YouTube is or not, but hey, who do I have blocked? Do I know I have nobody blocked? No pending invites? Nope. Add a friend? Nope. Broadcast moderators. Okay, wait, hold on. I have a very vital question for you guys. I know there's none of you there. But what is your favorite kind of candy? In what mood do you have to be to eat it in? Because for me, I like Smarties and Reese's Cups. And now I can eat Smarties anytime. Like, no matter what, I can just like pull out a pack of Smarties. But sometimes when I'm like really thirsty, what I'll do is I'll take some Smarties. I'll put them in my mouth, I'll chew them for a hot sec, then I'll take a bottle of water and I'll just and like swish it around in my mouth, and it tastes. It's weird. It's really I don't know. It's weird. It's good. It's sweet and it's sour. It's like sweet tarts but better, because in my opinion, sweet tarts suck ass. Like they're just horrible. So I don't know. Yeah, but what's your favorite kind of candy? Because if I'm not in a Reese's mood, I will almost like throw up after eating Reese's. So, I don't know, am I the only one that's picky like that? Or. Yeah. Let's browse the Steam store. DCS World is 50% off, hey. Fancy, 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 fancy. I've been talking to myself for almost 30 minutes straight. Well, I've been talking to myself under the impression that someone is going to come back and watch this eventually. So, under that logic, am I actually talking to myself? Because somewhere, somebody, eventually, is going to watch this video, right? And then me talking right now will be talking to them, and they could, in theory, be talking back. So, I don't know. If I'm sitting alone in a stream, not, like, with nobody in the stream, and I'm talking to myself, am I actually talking to myself? Because, like, with YouTube, they save them as normal videos, right? So someone's going to come back and watch this eventually. They're probably not going to watch it all the way through. And to be perfectly honest, I don't blame them. This doesn't seem very entertaining. I'm just waiting for someone to join the chat and say something so I know they're alive, so I can start playing a game. Or, once that reaches the 30-minute mark, which is at 25 right now, I'm probably just going to end the stream. Because you'd think 30 minutes would be good enough. But no, people just suck. And they don't like watching my YouTube videos. Oh, hey, the forest. I kind of want to buy it, but I don't know if that's a good financial decision. Ooh, Loxel Tycoon. Sounds like fun. Oh, night. It looks like a really cute game. From what I've heard, it's okay, though. Oh no, according to Steam, it's overwhelmingly positive. I don't know, it looks really cute, but just just like the 2D platformer thing has never been it's never been my ordeal. Doesn't take a lot to run, though. I think it's running my exact system specs. Hold on. Intel Core i5, right? Intel Core i5. And my GPU is a Radeon 5080. It wants a GeForce 5060, and I think the Radeon 5080 is a little bit better than that. So never mind. It's just, it's my computer could run it with some room to spare. Well, let's read this. Difficulty: hard. Graphics: masterpiece. Music: beautiful. Story: Imagine Kingdom Hearts, but on crack. Okay. Underpriced. Perfect price. Requirements: you can run it on no, you could run it on a school computer. That's pretty good. I like that. Length: 50 to 90 hours worth of gameplay. It is the ride of your life. It is infinitely replayable. You need to experience this game. Wow. I didn't know I needed to experience this game. I'm not the biggest fan of 2D platformers, though, you know? I don't know. Just 2D platformers aren't really my thing. You got 2 minutes left. Whoever Darth wants to join the stream. Oh, also, my base stations for my HTC Vive just broke, okay? That one up there. Not this one above my head that this wire goes to. But that one up there, it just broke. It stops working. So, I can still technically run VR with this base station above my head, but it's pretty you know? You can only turn one direction because it's like the problem that the Oculus had for a long time. You can only really face one direction in like 20 degrees this way and 20 degrees that way. Because, you know, the base stations just aren't good enough. So that one broke. So I can't do like 3D like room space games anymore. And they don't HTC was like, "Hey, we're going to be stupid and not sell things for the Vive anymore." And of course, the Vive's an old headset. I've had it for 3 or 4 years now. And in VR, that's a long time because VR really ramped up like late 2019. I think mostly because of Molly and that kind of thing. But, you know, VR really, really ramped up late 2019. So the Vive got outdated really, really quick. And it got replaced with the Index, and it got replaced with the Oculus Quest and all that. So I was looking at it, right? And I'm like, you know what? I could just buy an Index base station. Except for the fact that the Index base stations aren't compatible with the Vive. They're compatible with the Vive Pro, which just, it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. So what I would have to do then is I would have to buy two, and like if I just bought the headset, that wouldn't work either, because the Valve headset, the Index, isn't compatible with the Vive base stations. So I would have to get rid of those base stations, buy two Index base stations, put those up, and then buy the Index headset. Because I already have the Index controllers. I love them. They work great. They're amazing. They were so cool. But then my headset broke. So I'm like, oh, well, what am I supposed to do with these now? Because I can't play VR. So what am I supposed to do with these headsets? With these index controllers? So, you know. Fun. But nobody showed up. It's been 30 minutes. I've legitimately talked to myself for 30 minutes. Wait, hold on. People were here. It says 3 people. It says 3 people or 2 people were here. So somebody watched the stream between 9:14 and 9:16. I don't know where I was at 9:14 and 9:16. But somebody else was here and now they stopped watching. Now that they've been not nobody's been watching for like 20 minutes now. No, wait, okay, hold on, because I closed out, because I minimized the Google tabs. So I think that one person is me. So there was one person watching for like a minute. Where did you go and why didn't you say anything? I bet it was someone looking at like the Phasmophobia thing and like, hey, he's not playing Phasmophobia. Anyway, I'ma go now. Have a good day. I'll stream some other time, maybe next weekend, maybe in 6 months. I don't know. I'll see you. Bye. Don't forget to do the YouTube thingies either. Bye. End.